Okay, let's have the one that ruined my childhoods in Wetherby, only because you mentioned a mascot, and in the PR industry, almost everyone has to dress up as a mascot at some point when they're first in their career.
What you can do, you can probably link this video as well if you like, because there is a video of it happening. But so I let slip to a client. So
that's definitely happening, by the way.
We deal with some very big clients, but we also, for many years, and they have a special place in my heart. One of my favourite clients is Wetherby Whaler Fish and Chips.
Great fish and chips.
Very popular with all the Premier League, by the way.
Oh yeah,
I heard on a football podcast that
the Wetherby Whaler.
The football podcast, because of where the Wetherby Whaler is in the middle of the M1. A lot of Premier League football teams will stop and they'll have all pre-ordered it. Come on,
amazing.
And they'll go and get it and bring it all onto the buses.
And the Leeds United training grounds near there as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Chinos are a big fan of it as well. So when I worked, I looked after the Wetherby Whaler account, got along with them really well. But then I let slip that I'm into running. When I had a few chats with them, and they were like, "Oh, it's interesting, Ben. Have you how interested in running are you?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I do quite a fair bit." So they said, "Right, good, because we've got a Mascot race coming up, and the person that usually does it's left the business. Do you mind taking part at Wetherby Racecourse in the annual Mascot event, which is you have to run a couple of furlongs of Wetherby racetrack in the middle of a day of racing.
How long's a
dressed
furlong?
as a mascot?" I've got very, very, very far in my mind. That's all I can say. Because
this is where the research and the insights should have come from.
Yeah, you should have got your data.
I signed up for it, and there are a number of mistakes within this. But first of all, it was about 25 degrees on that day, and their mascot, believe it or not, is a whale. And it's a whale that's essentially a structure of quite heavy scaffolding. And I'm 6'2", and this is not designed for someone to be 6'2". Okay. So it presses on every pressure point you can imagine. Beautiful. When you're strapped into this outfit. I had to go around the parade ring.
There's an important. You missed out on an important detail. What's the whale called?
Wally.
Wally the whale. Right.
So Wally the whale, Wetherby Whalers mascot. So I got roped into doing this, and so it turns out they'd come fourth previously. They placed quite well.
How many were in it?
It's like 40 mascots. I was against Harry Gator from Harrogate.
Oh, you see, I wave at him every week.
Yeah, it turns out Harry Gator's a she.
I know the...
Really?
Yeah, Harry Gator's a she.
True.
Yeah.
All right.
There's the Bradford City Bantam, some guy with ex-military guy who is doing like backflips and stuff, like scary guy. He's there having a fag before the race. God, I'm going to win it again.
Sounds like an alternative universe.
Madness. Absolute.
That'd be great video, this. I want to see this video. So we're going to put this video in.
What I didn't realise is how hard it was to run in this thing, but mainly how hard it is to see, and this is a crucial detail. You can't really see out of this outfit. And so we get to, long story short, we get to the race. I'm like, I'm going to win this. I'm a secret weapon here. I even put my running shoes on beneath, disguised beneath it. I was like, right, I'm going to take this very seriously. And it was it's uphill, but there's jumps as well. There's jumps and you can't see. So I got over the first hurdle, second hurdle, third hurdle. I'm sort of thinking what's going on.
The actual horse.
They put some hay bales out.
Oh, right, okay. So I thought you meant the actual 9-foot fence.
Yeah.
And then I got to the second to last jump thinking, God, this is I'm dying here. And I tripped over the last jump, ended up on the floor. My head came off right in front of the grandstand. So all of a sudden, there's all these kids cheering.
So vulnerable.
And then at that point, those kids realise, it's not actually a whale. It's some balding guy who's got a very red face, who's like in fury because he's failed and let a client down. And also what I didn't realise is a lot of people that my principals have put quite big bets, because you could bet on it as well. And I'd been bigging it up to them as well.
You lost some thousands.
So some would call them Wallies.
They'd put like, some of them put like 30 quid, 40 quid on me to win. So that's that mistake. I don't know if that works for you.
Wow.
I mean, I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, you're not the first person to have on this show to talk about being dressed up as a mascot and the head falling off. No, you're not. You're not an exclusive, I have to say.
There's
been other stories.
How
many?
Let's go on to the dessert.